Hey Johnny, hi, Brent Abel here, webtennis.net, and just a couple things I want you to take a look at on your serve and see if we can't make a couple of corrections here. Number one, I want to focus on your tossing motion is, how you actually, get the ball up here in the air and, kind of your tossing motion and where you end up. And, right about there is where you start to get into problems where you start to get an elbow bend, and really what you want is you want the ball going straight up out of your shoulder. So this is not a bad position right here where the ball comes down to your front thigh, but what I want you to feel is that the ball is going up with a straight arm hinged here at your shoulder, so that when you're done with the tossing motion, your shoulder and your arm are pointing up towards the ball. And what you're going to see here is that as it goes up right about there, it starts to bend the elbow, and you don't get into a real good, strong hitting position, which would be with your hand and your arm straight coming out of your shoulder going up this way. And it just kind of doesn't really allow you to have good leverage on that hit. You end up letting the ball drop pretty darn low. You can see you're kind of cramped in here on this. So that would be the first thing I'd want you to work on, Johnny, is to make sure that when you toss, that this entire arm goes all the way up. You don't break that elbow. You continue to where you finish the motion with your arm and your hand up in here, and then we can start working on this position here with your racket to really kind of clean up the serve, Johnny. Hope this helps. Any questions, Brent at webtennis.net. Thanks very much.